Question: if I was to lose 10 pounds through strength training and a high-protein diet, how much of this amount could actually be fat loss? Answer: typically with weight training alone, fat loss is similar to muscle gain, give or take a few pounds. Certain dietary modification can have much greater impact on fat loss than weight training alone. The ideal program for fat loss would include the combination of proper diet, weight training, and cardio exercise. For individuals attempting to achieve fat loss for aesthetics, the intensity of weight training can be a double-edged sword. When beginning an exercise program, muscle mass increases may outpace fat losses, resulting in a small initial weight gain. Significant fat loss requires a certain intensity, duration, and frequency that novice exercisers may not be able to achieve until they develop greater tolerance to exercise. If an exercise and nutrition program is not adequate for significant fat loss, a lighter weight with higher repetitions may be recommended to minimize any bulking effects, although less fat may be utilized hours later. Losing fat. Your weight is determined by the rate at which you store energy from the food that you eat, and the rate at which you use that energy. Remember that as your body breaks down fat, the number of fat cells remains the same, each fat cell simply gets smaller. Most experts agree that the way to maintain a healthy weight is, eat a balanced diet, appropriate amounts of carbohydrates, fat and protein. Do not eat excessively. For most people, a diet of 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day is sufficient to maintain a healthy weight. Exercise regularly. This is the process by which we use fat as energy. One important factor that we have take into account, and that is a person's genetics. This will the base to work from, to alter a person's shape and reform their energy factory. You will be told that some of your weight loss will be water. This is true, but it will be from the fat cells themselves. All our fat cells contain water, and when we reduce our fat cell size we will lose some water. Remember that the body contains water within its blood supply, and within your organs it takes a loss of only 1% to 2% of your body's ideal water content to cause dehydration. The quantity and the quality of the water we consume determines our body's ability to metabolize and shed excess fat and properly maintain the body's largest organ, our skin. Still cannot give you a definitive answer as to how much weight loss will be fat. For argument's sake, let's say 90%.